Yo, what's up, my high value bros? What's up, kings? Hey, man, y'all go ahead and smash that like button, smash that notification bell, and subscribe. Go ahead and give me that. You know what I'm saying? Let's run it up. You know what I'm saying? I need them subscriptions. I need them likes. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yo, fellas, I'm feeling a lot better. You feel me? I can walk around and you know, and move around without restriction at this point. I'm almost 100% from my inguinal hernia surgery. It's been about 3 weeks, you know what I'm saying? And next week I'll be able to get back in the gym, but you know, starting off with a light little workout. So anyway, that's a little update. But let's dive into this video. This video is about, you know, not dealing with disrespect from women. You feel me? All right, so you never want to tolerate disrespect from women at all. And let's talk about different forms of disrespect that women can throw at you. Let's talk about ghosting. If a woman ghosts you, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, she just leave you on red. She don't text back. She don't call you back or none of that. She never initiates phone calls. She never initiates text or any form of contact. That's a form of disrespect, because now she's demonstrating that it's unilateral. You putting in all the work. She's not matching your effort. She's not meeting you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I talk about, meet damn near all the time. She's got to meet you with her money, her emotions, her effort, and time. So she's not reciprocating contact or initiating contact. She's just not interested. That's disrespect. See, basically, a lot of this shit comes down to you loving yourself. Like, do you love yourself? I mean, seriously. Because if you love yourself, you wouldn't tolerate it. You wouldn't put yourself through that shit. I mean, if you know your value, if you know your worth, if you know that you're if you truly see yourself as a king or a man of high value, you would not tolerate that, because a healthy relationship, whether it's friendship, whether it's an actual, you know, love relationship, an intimate relationship, a business relationship, a friendship with your homie, a work relationship, whatever. Any type of relationship, there's going to be some reciprocal type communication, you know? And if it's you that's doing all of the initiating, you know what I'm saying? You don't really love yourself. You got yourself in a weak position. The other person has all the leverage. The other person has all the power. So a lot of stuff I talk about with women really translates into life. You know what I'm saying? You can transmute it or transpose it with life. But in particular, women, you don't want to give them all the power. See, at the end of the day, bro, a woman's got to be more interested in you than you are with her. She's got to like you more. You know what I'm saying? She's got to like you more, like 60-40 in your favor. You know what I'm saying? She's got to like you 60%, well, 51-49 at the least. She's got to like you 51% to your 49%, but 60-40 is like a sweet spot. Because if you're chasing her, initiating, and all of that, well, first of all, when you first two meet, like, you're going to have to initiate for the most part, because women don't have the confidence to walk up to men and really express their attraction to you. So as a man, you got to do that. And for the utmost, like, in the beginning, you're going to be doing most of the initiating and the pursuing. But as long as she's responding to your pursuits and to your advances, and she makes herself available to you, that's cool. And she's meeting you out for dates or coming over and things like that, that's cool as fuck. That means that she likes you. But when you guys become intimate, you start having sex and things like that, then you can start to pull back and scale back, because then she'll start to bond with you and her emotions will rise a little bit further, and then she'll start to pursue you, to see you again. That's how you do that. You know what I'm saying? But you still want that reciprocal energy. So if she ghosts you, red flag, walk away. That's a form of disrespect. Don't tolerate it. All right, another form of disrespect is just flat the fuck out. Disrespect. She says something crazy. She call you a name. She call you a lame. She go off on you. She just, she speak to you reckless, bro. Like anything come out of her mouth. You know what I mean? She don't have like a soft, intimate, like, energy when she's speaking to you, bro. When a woman starts speaking to you like a dude, she don't respect you. See, if a woman respects you, she's going to submit to you in such a way that she'll be like feminine around you. She might give you like names of endearment, like baby, you know what I'm saying, daddy, papa. Well, you know what I'm saying, I'm kind of old school, you know what I mean, I'm a little older and shit. So, well, even when I was young, I mean, a lot of the women, like even my ex-wife used to call me daddy. You know, I was in my 20s. My ex-fiance, she used to call me daddy. My ex-girlfriend, my last serious relationship, she used to call me daddy. So a lot of my girlfriends, a lot of my lovers, like serious relationships, especially we live together, they usually end up calling me daddy. No matter what age. But now sometimes I get called papa and that kind of thing. But it all depends on their ethnicity, but you get the point. If they respect you, they're going to give you some type of title. You know what I mean? So, but if they're just talking to you reckless and like nigga or boy, stupid or lame, any type of that, bro, walk away. You gotta shut that down. Like the moment she said, listen, man, look, you can't talk to me like that. It's gonna be your first and last time. If you ever say that to me again, you know what I'm saying, you won't see me no more. That's it. And you gotta mean it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you niggas, you don't have the courage to walk away from a woman. Because I talk about women having FOMO, fear of missing out. But you niggas got the fear of missing out on the pussy. So, once you get, a consistent set of pussy or whatnot, you're afraid to walk away because, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to go through another drought, that type of thing. And so, she's able to leverage that against you. She know that. That's why you can't be pussy with. You can love on your woman and take her out and wind her down and be shivers and all that. I encourage that. Your girl, your woman, your wife, your lover, a woman that you're intimate with. But bro, don't get to the point where you pussy with where she can leverage that pussy against you and you can't walk away from her. Because now she got the power. So a man's power is his ability to walk away. So anytime a woman disrespects you, you correct her right there on the spot. Don't say that. Don't ever say that to me again. If so, you know what I'm saying? Like, you won't see me again. It's over. And you gotta meet it. You can't, you ain't gotta get mad and argue and raise your voice and none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because a woman can get you out of your energy and get you angry and shit. It's best that you just walk away till you calm down and y'all chop it up over a bottle of wine, and talk about things. Like I said in my book, and I actually just did this recently with a young lady that I'm seeing right now and whatnot. You feel me? But that's just a mature way to do things. You know what I'm saying? So don't take no bullshit. Don't take no verbal abuse. That's basically what I'm saying there. If a woman ghosts you, I already talked about that. But if a woman put her hands on you, bro, it's over. If a woman ever put her hands on you, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I got an uncle right now who's fucked up. I got an uncle right now. One of my favorite uncles, my Uncle Debo, right? He been in and out of prison most of his life, but he just been out for the past 5 or 6 years. He been doing security somewhere, you know what I'm saying, that I'm not going to discuss down here in Miami. It's a popular spot. And one of his co-workers, a female, that he put out or whatever, put out of the, the establishment, guy in his face and all of that, and provoked him, and he just kind of like shoved her off to get her out of his face or whatnot. Then they're calling the police on him, man, violate the man. He may have to go back to prison, I don't know. But case in point, if a woman get in your face like a dude, like if she run up on you, bro, and start getting aggressive, like she want to fight you, walk away. Don't fight her, man. Don't put your hands on her unless she's physically attacking you with an object or with a weapon or anything. defend yourself, but don't go crazy. Restrain her, get her away from you or whatnot, but get the fuck out. If you can avoid physical contact, get the fuck out. But definitely, at all costs, do not fuck with that woman. Because they can really screw up your life. The laws are really on their side. You know what I'm saying? Don't get into a physical or even a verbal altercation with a woman, man. If it gets crazy, she get loud and disrespectful, man, walk away. Because really, she just trying to get a rise out of you. So for the most part, they know they can't beat you physically. But if they can bait you into hitting them, they know they can hurt you that way by locking you up. And now you got a record and shit like that. And now your life is ruined. You can lose your career, your job. If you got a self-employed business, now you can't make money because you're not there to run it and shit like that. It's a lot of repercussions to that, and they know that. You know what I'm saying? And there's cerebral assassins. You know what I'm saying? Women, they can cut deep because they know they can't beat you physically, so they can say things about you or to you that can really cut deep. So you got to have tough skin. So don't tolerate any of that. And I'm telling you, man, the best way to deal with any type of disrespect from a woman or any type of resistance from a woman, because at the end of the day, all a man wants is respect, cooperation, love, sex. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want. Respect, cooperation, you know what I'm saying? Sex, love, or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So anytime you don't get any of those things, just walk away, bro. Remove your presence. Because if a woman loves you and appreciates you, you know what I'm saying? Your time, your presence is the most valuable thing that you can give to any human being, to any person. Just remove it. If you're not appreciated, just remove it. And keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? No response. When you move away with silence, when you walk away with silence, you just move on and without explanation and none of that, that's communicating a lot. It says, hey, I got the power to walk away. It says, hey, I got options. It says, hey, I love myself. It says, hey, you're not more valuable than I am. It says, hey, I recognize my worth. It says, hey, I respect myself. And it says, hey, I don't tolerate no bullshit from you, and it's not gonna go down that way. This is not how this shit works. To be with me, you gotta respect me. To be with me, you gotta cooperate with me. To be with me, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta love on me because I'm gonna love on you. And that's just what it is, man. I ain't gonna make this video too long. Hey, man, y'all go ahead and grab my book. Grab my audio book. Grab my paperback. They're both on Amazon. You know what I'm saying? How to Be a High Value Man, The Blueprint to Successful Women. It's available in paperback and audiobook, man. Y'all read it up. Read it a couple times. Four or five times or whatnot. You feel me? Fellas, if you got an issue with a woman, hit me up. Go to my IG, man. Ace_Haru. Shoot me a DM, you know what I'm saying, and we'll chop it up. You know what I'm saying? I'll send you a Zoom link for a fee, and we'll chop it up for an hour. I'll give you a plan of action. Fellas, like my shit, share my shit, subscribe to my shit, and comment on my shit. It keeps me in the algorithm, and it helps the the channel to grow. You know what I'm saying? And hey, man, love and peace. Love and peace. I'm gonna see you guys next video, man. I'm out this bitch. Yo.